Hello, hello, hello. It is April 21st, and this is our coffee and questions period for the Milton Academy of Martial Arts. Hi, Annie, how are you? Brianne, hey, how you doing? Ms. Bauer, how are you? I'm just gonna bring up my YouTube window. Mute the audio. It's already muted, awesome. Good. What else do we have? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. So still waiting on update for my new camera. I was gonna send it back, and then they sent me an email with updated firmware that was supposed to fix my issue, and then I couldn't upload the new firmware for some reason. So I'm waiting for another answer back, and hopefully they can figure out how to get it to work, because it's a cool camera and I prefer to keep it actually. So we've got, what have we got today? Today we have at 5 o'clock there's a 10 to 13-year-old red to junior black class, and then our 6 p.m. Tai Chi class. 7 o'clock is the adult beginner class, so white to orange. It's also the teens white to orange, same time. 7 o'clock start, and everyone's here. Since the two ladies are doing the brown and black belt class at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
My eye's not working. 8 p.m. And then tomorrow, might as well go over tomorrow's as well. So tomorrow live, we'll be doing the 3 to 6-year-old beginner class at 6 p.m. Yes, Tai Chi is today, 6 o'clock. Everyone's welcome. So moms and dads, you're welcome to hop on. Even if you've never done Tai Chi before, we're starting right back at the beginning, being on the live video, just because I don't know who's watching and who's not really. I mean, I know who's on the screen with me with the Zoom, but because there's the replay option, we're really breaking things down again. So if you're a beginner and you want to do some Tai Chi, feel free to hop on the videos. Yeah, just wear comfortable clothing. It's nice and easy. You don't need to be barefoot. For everybody else, for all the karate classes, we do prefer it if you actually wear your uniform, right? We want to stick to the tradition as much as possible for this, just to keep everyone sort of in that feel of doing karate, just like we were at the dojo. Yeah, I hope so too, Annie. Love to see you on the screen. I think I saw you during the adult one, but it was last week, but not, you couldn't get onto the kids one. So hopefully it's all worked out.
Yeah, once you sign in and you get on Zoom and then you close out your webinar, that will help.
Yeah, so especially for like bandwidth issues, I mean, everybody's on the internet these days. Hey, Stefan. So we want to minimize the amount of bandwidth that we're needing. So if you can't get on Zoom, obviously stay on the webinar and watch from there. You just won't be able to see the other class members. If you can get onto Zoom, you can close the window that has the webinar in it. You don't need both. And that will help also later during the at the end of the class when we're talking to the kids or to yourselves with audio feedback. So if your mic from Zoom picks up the audio from the webinar, it creates this feedback loop and it starts screeching. So what's new with you guys? Awesome, Annie. No one's talkative today.
It's only Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. Is everyone doing okay? Hi, Bandeep.
Ah, Debbie, you're ordering a drum from Amazon?
Cool. What kind of drum? Like an oil drum? Oil is really cheap right now.
I think an instrument.
You can make your own gasoline.
Work is crazy busy. Well, I guess that's good.
Yeah, it could be worse, right?
I'm tired today too. A weird headache. It's more like tension in the brain.
Yeah, the weather is a little bit weird today.
We had a weather advisory for high winds that was supposed to be between 70 and 80 kilometers per hour, miles per hour. I can't remember. But the weather advisory is stopped, but it was early this morning. I don't know what time it was alerted, and then it was discontinued at around 9. An African drum and a finger drum.
The djembe African drum. Cool.
And you're getting bad headaches? I'm glad I'm not the only one. It's been a rough week. Bandeep, you did your replay today during your meeting, so did you have to sit there and listen? Yeah, it did start snowing. I was out there, Archer. We went out. We were going to persevere today. We're going to do our walking route. We went out anyway. It was so cold and the wind was crazy. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Annie. I've been able to shake the migraine headache on and off since the weekend. It's been weird. Yeah. So I've been able to meditate and bring it down. I've had to take some medication, and it's just persistent. I'm not too sure what's going on with that. Hey, Bandeep, glad your throat feels better today. Fantastic. I have to say the throbbing pain of my headache feels better, but I'm now getting this weird gripping feeling. It feels like a contraction. So I was having a baby from my brain. It's weird. Meditation and water. Excellent. Glad to hear that, Bandeep. Did you enjoy the meditation this morning? I felt really good after.
I'm wondering if we have anyone new watching today that hasn't been on one of these before. If you are, just say hi in the live chat. I think on YouTube they call it top chat.
Yeah, it's called top chat, I believe. Or live chat.
Oh.
A lot, Bandeep, of...
A lot of what?
You get pain headaches on the left side of the brain. Yeah, mine travels. I know what you mean, though. Sometimes it's that one side. Must be this weather. Maybe it's affecting all of us. The guided meditation, it was like you're somewhere else. That's an amazing feeling.
Do we have that headache meditation recorded somewhere?
No, but I can do it. I'm going to do it in my group.
Coming.
So I have a technique that I use with people, and some of our people on the chat today have been at the dojo and they've had a headache come on, and I do an NLP technique with them, and it helps to eradicate the headache, sometimes instantly. It's amazing. It does work when I have like just a regular headache. I've spent an hour on using this technique to try and stave off a migraine. And so it doesn't work as effectively with migraines, I guess, because it's a different, biological system that's working. But I will, for all of my guided meditation people, I will share that with you at some point as well. Yeah, the headache work. Yeah, it's a very cool technique. And I think it just brings our attention to where the pain is, and then that's all the body wants. It's interesting. But as I say with migraines, I've had some time where it works when I'm getting it right in the beginning, although recently it hasn't been as effective. So that could just be me or whatever, who knows. But I will share. So let's say it's for those people that have been at the dojo with a headache coming on, they've had some good relief so that they can go on and teach classes. So it's pretty cool. Snow plus quarantine equals The Shining.
I don't think we're quite that bad.
Is that as in the movie The Shining?
Because we're all stuck inside.
I actually have
crazy.
never seen that movie, and I don't even know. All I know is Jack Nicholson in his younger years, and it's terrifying, and I won't watch it. So I don't even know what it's about.
Well, they had Ready Player One had snippets of it in it. When he goes in there into the hotel.
Oh yeah. I mean, I know those scenes are I know the scenes very well, but I actually don't know the theme of the movie.
Yes, you can.
So Bandeep, that's Nancy, your brother can certainly join our community. That's what we want. They don't have to be doing karate. They can just be doing whatever they want, but still be part of our family.
Yeah. So did you?
I didn't know that.
Did you want an MZ1 or an MZ3? If you want the MZ1, you can. I still have 2 in stock at the dojo, and you can pay for it on the website, amamilton.com.
We could do like a come and I'll leave it outside the door pickup.
Yeah, we could do a, what do they call that? Curbside pickup, I think it's what they call it. Or if you're in town, we could drop it off on your porch. The other thing is, if he wants the MZ3, then you can get that right off of the online, like the MyZone online store, and just use our coupon code to get the discount. I will type it into the comments.
Semester is MZ1. She's gonna get the MZ1.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Well, regardless, I mean, if
that's I'm just saying so we can have it ready for her if she wants.
If anyone wants to get an MZ3 directly from them, you can. You save $70 with our coupon code.
Cool.
Okay, so if you want the MZ1, just I would say go on the website and go to the shop and select the MZ1, and you can pay for it. And then we'll once I get the order in the system, I'll contact you and we'll set up a time for you to pick up. I have 2 in stock right now, so if anyone else wants one as well, you're more than welcome to. The big difference between the 2 models is that with the MZ1, you do have to have your phone with you unless you're at the gym, at the dojo.
Yeah. It was all loaded up on Archer's iPod today when we went out, and he took his bike actually, and he got his MEPS. So that was actually, he worked a lot harder today and is more motivated, so I like that.
Yeah, so he got his points and he's on the leaderboard. He joined the challenge because he already had an account prior to today.
Yeah.
So he got invited to the challenge. So we told him about the potential $5,000 prize.
That motivated him.
So, yeah. He wants like a $10,000 computer. So
yeah. I just want the Pentalon bike.
Yeah, Peloton.
Yeah. Peloton.
Apparently, you can get one of those now, and you pay for it like just monthly.
You kind of pay it down.
0 money down.
Ooh.
60 something a month or something like that for like 2 years.
So if we get our home dojo space all cleared out downstairs, we've got to go through some junk. You know how it accumulates over the years, and at our age, anyway.
We got lots.
But we figured that might be a really good gift to ourselves if we actually do it.
Yeah.
We actually have a big dojo that we can go to, so the incentive isn't quite
not quite the same.
Not quite there, but if we purchased ourselves that bike, I would be all for it. Because I'm also thinking about hanging a heavy bag in the basement because we've got some extra ones at the dojo. So if for those of you that remember the red one that we use for kicking and stuff, I was thinking we can hang that. So I need some good motivators to go through all those boxes downstairs. I don't know why it boggles my mind, but it does.
I think a lot of them are empty too.
Huh.
You just need to throw them out.
Some of the stuff is my daughter's stuff waiting to be shipped off to Calgary. So I suppose I could do that too. I just need to be motivated. Oh.
She doesn't even know it's there anymore.
No, she does. She does. We talk about it. No, she does.
Yeah, right.
We do. She does. She knows everything. She has a list, an itemized list accounted for everything, boxes, numbers. Very organized young lady.
You're welcome, Bandy.
So.
Mr. Dunn's on here.
Is it snowing again, Mr. Dunn?
Who's not on here that's normally here?
Miss Mac. She might just be watching or working.
This here. Is Pranav the first one today?
No, Annie was the.
Oh.
Annie was the first
Pranav,
one today.
You're slipping.
Then Rianne.
Annie, Rianne, Deb, and Debbie all beat you onto the live today.
Hey, good for you, Annie.
Awesome,
fantastic.
You have the whole kata?
You just make sure that back leg is straight, okay? That's all I ask. And you're turning in the right direction.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We can hone it. We can sharpen it up later. But.
It's okay. We're going to be working at kata in the adult class today.
Yeah.
Live. So I'll be able to see.
Hey, Andre.
How are you doing today, Andre? That's what I said.
Chemistry's kicking your butt. Oh, tell me about it. Back in the chemistry and physics days. Although I love the idea of math, but I found it very challenging in chemistry and all of that. Yes, practice makes perfect, but perfect practice makes perfect, I hear. So sorry, Pranav, I can't help you with chemistry, sorry. Andre's decent. That's the new word these days with you young ones. Decent. That's kind of like saying I'm neutral. Are
you writing exams today, Pranav?
Okay. Right. Well, good luck on those. Make sure you study hard. You have nothing but time on your hands. History. Oh, history was a lot of dates. I remember just having dates and details. I'd like it now, though. There's a lot of subjects that I studied in high school that I disliked. I did not put in the amount of effort that I could have because I wasn't interested. And now I'm interested. We start school way too early. Kai had some tests today. I'm just yawning.
It's a great day today.
Yeah, whenever the winds are up, something's strange in the air. We started a new show.
Did we?
Yeah. It's called Home Before Dark.
Home Before Dark on Apple TV.
Really good.
Yeah, it's about this, like, what is she, like 9 or 10?
9.
9-year-old reporter.
She's a journalist, a little girl, and it's fabulous. She's really an excellent little actress. It's very good. Yep.
Yeah, I never got into geography either. History was okay.
Your teachers feel bad, so they haven't done any tests. Awesome. Great teachers. The Great Depression and the stock market crash, but it's in French. I don't know. And you don't know what's going on. A lot of what's going on around you in real time with our economy and how it's being affected through this COVID virus. So, but I can understand trying to learn it in French. Could you learn it in English and then try and explain it in French? I think it's Apple TV, Miss Bauer, that we're watching it on.
Yeah, that one's an Apple TV show.
You just keep with Man in the High Castle.
Yeah, don't switch yet.
You need to get those 4 seasons so we can talk about it. My new favorite actor is Rufus somebody. I forget his last name.
Yeah.
He's so good.
The guy that plays John Smith.
Yeah. Yeah, now I'm like really getting into movies. There used to be a time when I'd look at the plot and the storyline and have lots to say about it. And then life got busy and I would just go for the entertainment value with no real opinion either way. Now I'm getting back to sort of appreciating good acting.
When we don't fall asleep.
Okay, well, there's a little bit of dozing off here and there, but we get caught up. One of us catches the other up.
No, you don't need any more shows than that.
No. No. Oh, yeah, that sounds complicated and difficult and kind of a dry subject matter, although good to understand what happened in the Depression, Rhian. Honestly, when you're an adult, that kind of history comes, I don't know, it becomes useful in the mind as long as you can control your mind. Yeah, we miss rockets. Annie, give me some rockets. Oh, no.
She's addicted to rockets.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
A black market supply. Wait, Debbie, you have a black market supply? You need to be sharing.
I think maybe Annie is the black market supply. Where are you getting rockets from?
Annie.
Oh, no. Maybe she's not.
Oh, no, Annie doesn't have any. Don't tell everybody where we get them, Debbie. I'm just kidding. The dollar store, but none in Milton have them. You have to go to Mississauga.
I'm not sure that's considered
an essential?
An essential service.
So, it is. So when I go out grocery shopping, I'll make 2 stops. One is the dollar store. And I have to go in and get my stock of rockets. But you can't go in and just buy the rockets because then people know you're made. Like, you're totally known as a rocket addict. So you have to buy something else. So just grab that toilet paper or paper towel, like one, and then your rockets, and you're good. Oh, wow, you're dissecting a virtual frog, man?
I dissected a real frog in high school and a pig.
I dissected it. We watched the dissection of a frog, and I didn't get anything
And a
cool.
worm.
We did a worm. I didn't get anything cool like a pig. We had to do crayfish. Ugh.
Yeah, we did like a piglet and advanced science, grade 13.
I've had to work on cadavers, though, like human cadavers as a nurse. Yeah, we'll just keep moving on. Yes, dissecting can be messy.
And it smells like
That
formaldehyde.
formaldehyde is not pleasant.
If you can do it virtually, do it virtually.
Yeah, biology. I'm glad you did it in biology, Debbie, and it wasn't like some random reason.
That was math class.
Or just because you wanted to. We'll get installing Adobe Flash Player. Get going. I wanna hear all about this dissection. Yeah, you're lucky to do it without the smell.
Yeah.
So, because you have to tell us all about it. Like, are you actually dissecting it with this simulator yourself? Like, it's almost like you're really there, or you watching someone else do it? I have rockets on my mind. We're gonna be by the dojo today, by the dollar store.
Yeah. I know where we're stopping.
Annie, I'm gonna stop and get some rockets. Those things are cursed. They need to be illegal.
Pure sugar.
Pure sugar. And you know what it is? Rockets bring back childhood memories. Good childhood memories. Comfort eating.
What I don't like is the wrappers.
The cat loves the wrappers.
I hate those.
It's okay,
They're
Annie.
so noisy.
I had a problem with rockets for a long time.
I'm trying to watch a show and all I can hear is this crunchy noise.
Mindless eating. Mr. Dunn can relate with his candy problem. Yep. So tomorrow I'm going to bring crinkly, crackly rockets to our 3:30 session.
I feel my pain.
He does not like them at all. It's a win-win.
No. I don't like eating them either.
That's what I meant. Archer likes them, so we have fun. Awesome. We've got our little triad of rocket lovers. Yeah, everybody has a vice, right? Mine's rockets. Some people it's drinking. Some people smoking. Me, it's rockets.
Coffee.
Oh, yes. Well, I'll have to. Don't tempt me, Annie. I'm going to eat them live. And on Zoom. Maybe we have to have a little elf deliver some packages to people's doors. Courtesy of AMA Milton.
We'll do a rocket delivery service.
Yeah.
Is there anything else new going on? It's almost 4 o'clock. Got about 60 seconds left. We gotta sign off.
Got to go to work.
Yep.
Debbie likes that idea. Or pickup. Mm-hmm. Well, you could literally go to the dollar store in this bad.
The dollar store would actually be closer.
Although it wouldn't be courtesy of AMA. Okay. Well, we're going to wrap things up. For those of you that have been under the weather with a headache or a migraine, feel your pain, feel better. If you're wanting to see if you can get at least some temporary relief, the guided healing meditations do tend to help, at least for a period of time. So the next one I'm doing is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Wednesday, and then Thursday morning at 9 a.m. And in the near future, there's going to be a 7-day intensive where we're going to target 7 different areas. If anybody has any offerings of content that they would like me to include, that meditation or energy healing can help balance in your body, right? It's just to bring about restoration and energy and feel better. So that the body can heal itself the way it is intended to. Like if you have a scratch or something, it will heal itself when it's in good condition. So if anybody has anything that comes to mind, please reach out, email me. You can message me on my Facebook page, Julie Creighton, or email the dojo at milton@amadojo.com. So keep yourselves well. We'll see you in classes, in our live classes, and stay warm, everybody. We'll talk soon.